Hi guys, welcome to Top 10 Reasons Why PC Gaming Sucks.
Okay, I'm sorry, but your audio is terrible. Oh my god, it is so quiet, there's so much background noise. I'm gonna give this kid a quick tutorial on how to make your audio so much better in like 2 minutes. It literally takes 2 minutes to do. Okay, like... quick tutorial time. Alright, so we open up Audacity. You can download it if you want, it's free. We zoom in at the beginning part, and just before there's any talking, you highlight like the empty part. You go to noise reduction, get the noise profile, then you select all of it. Noise reduction, okay. So all you gotta do, it's easy. That's all the background noise gone.
Hi guys, welcome to Top 10
See?
Reasons Why PC Gaming...
Background noise, not a thing anymore. Then we amplify it, so we actually...
Hi guys,
you can actually hear you, so we can actually hear you.
Hi guys.
See, that sounds so much louder.
Hi.
You see? It's easy. It's easy. We get rid of the background noise again. Boom! It's gone.
Hi guys, welcome...
You see how much better that sounds? But don't worry, we can make it even better. Equalization. Then we amplify it again, because equalization makes it a little bit louder. Compressor.
Hi guys, welcome to Top 10 Reasons...
Ah, that is so much better. Then we just have to save the audio file. And then we're done. That's all you gotta do. It's easy. Just quick audio tip, kiddo. It doesn't take long. And hell, if you're feeling a bit devious and you want to edit your pitch because you're a squeaker, you can go to change pitch. Lower it by, I don't know, 30-ish because you're really high pitched.
Hi guys, welcome to Top 10 Reasons Why...
Look at that! You sound like me. Well, my voice is deeper, but... And by the way...
I do not use a voice changer.
Hi guys, welcome to Top 10 Reasons Why PC Gaming Sucks. 1.
Alright, I would do another tutorial, but I know you're not going to listen anyway, but these unnecessarily long pauses in between sentences are really unnecessary and annoying. It's where you're hesitating and you don't cut it out. If I ever hesitate, like this, then I cut it out apart from just then, because it was an example, okay? And sometimes I do leave in pauses, but it's normally for comedic effect. I'm not sure why you wouldn't just edit it. Like, you've clearly edited this video because you put gameplay over your audio, so you must have put this into some sort of editing software. Why didn't you cut out the audio? It's...
Exclusives. Consoles have exclusive games that PC will never get to experience. Uncharted, The Last of Us, Resident Evil Dawn, etc. PC is a filter of shitty games made by indie developers.
Whoa, you were like pausing and hesitating and talking slowly, and now you're like, boom, 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 boom. I don't even know what you're saying. You're talking too fast. Stop.
Exclusives. Consoles have exclusive games that PC will never get to experience. Uncharted, The Last of Us, Resident Evil Dawn, etc. PC is a filter of shitty games made by indie developers.
Okay, your mum will not be impressed if she saw this video of you swearing on the internet. Because I can guarantee Mummy wasn't home when you were recording this.
2.
Wait, that's the whole point? You just listed a few exclusives? Okay. I guess I'll go over the exclusives you listed then. Uncharted is on PS Now. which is a PC streaming PS4 thing. It's like you stream PS4 games to your PC for like a monthly fee or whatever. Barely anyone uses it, but if you're that desperate to play Uncharted on the PC, then that option is there. The Last of Us is also on PS now. Alright, finally one that isn't on PC. Horizon Zero Dawn is exclusive to the PS4, but it may come to PS Now at some point, you never know. And there's also Orbital, a PS4 emulator, which is in development, so PC gamers will be able to play Horizon Zero Dawn at some point because emulation exists.
PCs are full of shitty games made by indie developers.
Oh, you're part of the mindset that indie equals bad and AAA equals good. An example of indie games I personally would like to play, I haven't played any of them just yet, but Rocket League, Undertale, and Stardew Valley are all indie games. And they are huge now. Huge games that loads of people play. But AAA games aren't exactly as diverse, unique, and really don't have as much love put to them. Such as Call of Duty, that they just release a new game, they add some loot boxes and DLC, it's the exact same thing. Battlefield, Fallout, they're all not really... They just don't have love put into them anymore. They are just rehashes of previous games. But I would choose to play an indie game over a AAA game any day of the week. There aren't many AAA games I actually enjoy. 2. Upgrades. People keep paying way too much for their gaming rig when they can simply purchase a console that does everything better than that gaming rig. Dude, slow down. Is your mum, pulling up in the driveway? Are you like, oh, I need to finish this video quick before mum comes in and hears me swearing? Why are you talking so fast? I can't understand you. But what I've been able to translate is that you think that people pay, quote-unquote, way too much on their PC when a console, which is cheaper, can do better. I don't care how retarded you are, you must know this isn't true, right? Consoles aren't better than PCs in any way. And also does not have to be upgraded over time. Building a PC is very expensive. If you want good frame rate, it's going to be upwards of $3,000. Listen, kid. First of all, slow down. Second of all, edit your videos. 3, don't make up points. Don't pull them out of your ass. Just stop, please. I'm not even going to address this point because in my last video I did, but basically PCs can be more expensive than consoles, they can be cheaper than consoles, but you don't need a $1 million PC to outperform a console. My PC costs about £800 and it rapes the console. It fucking destroys it. It tears the consoles a new asshole. My PC destroys the consoles in any way. But no, you need to spend thousands of dollars. My PC's £800, but I didn't need to spend £800 to outperform the consoles. And I didn't even really get my PC to outperform the consoles. I just wanted 1080p, 144 FPS, which, by the way, does not exist on the consoles. So how do they perform better? Please tell me. I am so confused. And also does not have to be upgraded over time. Okay, you're saying they don't have to be upgraded over time? Neither do PCs, by the way. I've had my PC for, I think, 5 months now. Coming up 6 months. I haven't upgraded it. Not at all. I'm planning on upgrading it at some point. I want to get an SSD for it, and maybe a GTX 1080, but I don't have to. That is my choice. And you're saying that consoles don't have to be upgraded? But you can't upgrade them. You're not saying it as if you have a choice and you choose not to. You can't upgrade the consoles. It's not something you can physically do. It's just not possible. $3,000? Okay, I paid £800 for my PC. I play games at 1080p, 144 FPS, at medium to high settings. But I didn't spend $3,000. Unless you're talking like 240 FPS at 1440p or something, you don't need... And even then, you don't need $3,000.
And a good $300 a month to maintain 60 FPS in gaming.
$300 a month to maintain 60 FPS? What's that $300 going towards? What? 60 FPS is easy, kid. 1080p 60 FPS is something that any PC can do if you just whack a 1050 Ti in it. Why do you need to spend $300? Okay, I've had my $800 PC for 6 months almost, and since I built it, I have not spent a dime on it. That's what America's uses, right? I haven't spent a penny on it. I've bought games, sure, but I haven't put anything inside of my computer since I built it. Nothing new has gone into it. And frankly, if I was to spend $300 a month, if anyone was to, don't you think nobody would be on PC? Because $300 a month is a lot. And as a console gamer, you can't really talk about monthly fees when you have to pay monthly or yearly to play online with your friends on an internet provider you already own, on a console you already own, with games that you already own. So don't you talk about monthly fees, kiddo, because the only people who have to pay monthly are you, the console peasants.
3. Controllers are better.
Oh my god! Controllers are better. For what games specifically? So I'll agree. Controllers are good for some games. The gameplay in my video right now is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. I'm using an Xbox One controller to play it because the controller is more enjoyable to play that game for me, personally. But games like Minecraft, games like CSGO, games like GTA 5, I would use a mouse and keyboard every single time. Because with a mouse and keyboard you have hotkeys, you can aim easier. You don't need some aim assist garbage just to be able to shoot someone.
Sitting down on a sofa, playing a controller feels a lot better than sitting hunched over a desk playing with a PC. It just feels a lot more comfortable to sit down on the couch. And consoles are made for that, while PC isn't. Are
you really pulling a David DeFranco right now? You can hook up a PC to a TV and sit on your sofa, playing PC on Steam Big Picture mode or whatever, in your living room. That's something you can do. If I wanted to right now, I'd unplug my PC, go downstairs, plug it into my TV, play my PC games there. There's nothing stopping me. I choose to sit at my desk because I prefer to sit at my desk, not because it's my only option. And I'm not hunched over because that is bad for my back. If you are hunched over your desk, it's your own fault. I sit back in my chair like a good boy because it's better for my back. Why would Steam be like, oh, let's make it easier for people to play games on the living room in their TV on a sofa? Why would they bother implementing that if nobody used it?
4. Same playing field. When purchasing an expensive rig, you have an advantage over your opponents because your hardware is vastly superior. On consoles, everybody's on the same playing field because there's only one type of console.
Everyone is playing on the same console. What about multi-platform games? What about the Xbox One X or the PS4 Pro? Your point is invalid. Even if someone has 240 FPS and you're playing at 60 FPS, you can still beat them. Just because they have better frame rate or performance or graphics or resolution or whatever, that doesn't mean that they have an advantage to you. If you're like better at aiming than they are, you're going to beat them. I would rather be up against someone who is way better than me than be on a controller against someone who also has a controller. So then it's just auto-aim. Like, it's nothing to do with skill. I would rather have an unbalanced skill ceiling than no skill ceiling at all.
5. More developers.
Oh my god.
Developers know that consoles are the future of gaming.
Developers know that consoles are the feature of gaming. Am I hearing you correctly? Because that doesn't make sense. What does that mean? Are you saying that console is more profitable? Because it's really not. There is a graph that I will link in the description of the most important gaming platforms in 2019. And it is the percentage of game developers most interested in and currently developing for all of the current platforms. It ranges from Mac to VR headsets to smartphones to the Nintendo Switch to PC. And PC is at the top because PC is the most profitable.
And hence, a lot of games don't get ported to PC. It's because PC gamers simply pirate it and they don't get any money.
Okay, if you want to know about piracy, then just look at my last video. I can't be bothered to go over it again. But they don't port it to PC ever, really? GTA 5, anyone? PS Now? Xbox Store? If piracy was that big of an issue, then don't you think no one would be interested in the PC? Most people pirate to demo the game. And just saying, when you go to like a GameStop or a Game Station or any place like that for used games, the developers don't earn anything, so you're basically pirating. Pirating a game and buying it used from GameStop is the exact same. In both scenarios, the developers don't earn any money. But the difference is that when a lot of people pirate a game and they enjoy it, they will uninstall it and then go buy the game. But if someone goes to GameStop, buys it used, and it's like, oh, I like this game, they're not going to take it back and then buy it new, are they? That's just not anything that ever happens.
6. Multiplayer. Every game on the PC is dead.
Oh, really? Is it now? Really? Oh. Okay, League of Legends, one of the most popular PC games, have over 100 million players a month. In the past 30 days, Counter-Strike Global Offensive has had an average player base of 357,000 players, and the peak is 588,000 players. In Fortnite, their player base is 34 million people on the PC, and in the past 30 days, Dota 2 has had an average of 537,000 players, and a peak of 997,000 players. So is PC gaming dead? No, not really. Like, these are the most popular games, sure, but they're hundreds of thousands of millions of people. How is PC gaming dead? The only platform that's dying at the moment is consoles. Mobile gaming and PC gaming are growing exponentially, but consoles are dying out.
It's impossible to get into a lobby without having to wait upwards of 10 minutes.
I honestly don't understand what you're saying. All I heard was waiting for 10 minutes. Do you mean like in game lobbies? Like when you're waiting for a game to start? Because that's a thing that happens on consoles. And sure, it will happen on PC. There are thousands of millions of billions of trillions of gazillions of PC games. Of course, some games are going to be dead. But all of the games that people actually enjoy are going to have a player base. Like, an indie game, like if some garbage game on the console doesn't fill, then
Consoles have much larger of a player base.
I can't find any statistics of console player bases, but as of recording this, there are currently 13 million people playing Steam, and in the past 48 hours, 16 million people have been online at the peak. And I doubt consoles have more than 13 million people on right now.
Simplicity.
Is this your next point? Because you forgot to say the number. And of course you didn't edit anything on, you probably watched it back and was like, oh, I forgot to say the number. But I'm too lazy to put anything there. Oh, and I'm too lazy to, edit my audio, make it louder, take out the background noise, cut out all the unnecessary pauses.
Consoles are plug and play straight out of the box. PCs are not. You have to download drivers and additional programs to download your game, and that's why people don't want to move from consoles to PC.
Simplicity comes at a cost when it comes to consoles, Apple, the Mac, the iPhone. Simplicity comes at a cost of freedom. The PC, you can do anything you want. You can play any game you want, no matter how inappropriate or racist or what. You can literally play any kind of game on the PC. You can download whatever you want on PC. You can browse the deep web, the dark web if you want to. Sure, I don't, but anyone can if they want to. You can edit videos. You can go on Photoshop. You can use Discord. You can have multiple windows on at once. You can have multi-monitors. But if you have a console or an iPhone or a Mac, their simplicity is at a cost of freedom, where you can't download or do whatever you want on the system like you can do with the PC.
Consoles are plug and play straight out of the box.
Are they though? Because when my dad got his Xbox One recently, because the other one broke, by the way, it took a while to set up, because you plug it in, but you need to download the games, which take forever. Even if you get the disc, you put the disc in, it's like, oh, we need to download the rest. So it's like, then what's the point in a disc? It's not plug and play. Unless you get a really small game or whatever, but it takes forever to download the games. You need to set up an Xbox account or a PlayStation account or whatever if you don't already have one. And even if you do have one, you need to get it from your other Xbox. I don't know how it works, but you need to sign in or whatever. You need to put in your details if you want to buy games online. You need to pay for Xbox Live if you don't have that already, or PS Now or Nintendo Switch online. Consoles aren't plug and play, but with a PC you can have it plug and play if you want. You can get a pre-built if you really want to. I recommend building it, but you could get a pre-built PC, you can plug it into a monitor, and then you're ready to go. Because pre-built PCs already have Windows on it and all that. You can just literally turn it on, download Steam or whatever, buy some games and start playing. PCs are more plug and play than they've ever been before, whereas consoles are getting further and further away from plug and play.
Number 8. Master Race. The PC Master Race are literally just a bunch of idiots that think they're superior because they own a PC. Just a bunch of fat douchebags.
Oh, that pesky PC Master Race, that meme that is just used to... It's just like a community of PC gamers. We don't actually think we're better than anyone else. I know I'm better than you, because you state false information and I actually look at the facts. So I think I'm better than you. Because, okay, I'm superior to console peasants, but I'm not superior to console gamers.
Just a bunch of fat douchebags.
Whoa, we're the fat ones? Okay, a console peasant, you may know him. David DeFranco, yeah. He is a console peasant, and he's huge! So how are we the fat ones?
Hey, if you think I'm fat, that's your issue.
Just saying, no one cares about your $5,000 PC. Just shove it up your ass.
That sounds pretty pleasurable, actually, not gonna lie.
Mobility. Consoles have less plugging in to do. Only power cable and the speakers and TV. PC has 10 times more than just that.
I mean, PCs don't have much to plug in either. You can get these mini tower PCs, which are really tiny and cute. You can just put them anywhere, you can take them with you. You can get, gaming laptops.
So the experience the developers intended the game to be. They are adding content that is not supposed to be in the game.
Yeah, the video just kind of stops there. I'm not sure if Like, he didn't do an outro or anything, but I guess that's the end of the video. So, goodbye, question mark?